So you've got big dreams, do you? You want to be a freelance video editor or print money from the sky with Premiere Pro or After Effects or DaVinci? Well, if you clicked on this video, you might be a video editor who's rapidly burning out right now, or a wannabe editor who's unsure if this career is for them. Listen, burnout isn't exclusive to video editors. It can affect anybody. But due to the nature of this career, long hours, lots of screen time, and sometimes annoying ass clients giving you 1,000 revisions, it happens and it can hit editors very hard. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 of the most common causes of editor burnout and 5 ways to avoid them and make sure it doesn't happen to you. But real quick, who the hell am I and how did I learn this? I was a full-time video editor and videographer for years, and I was very hungry to make it. In my early years, I literally worked every single day for an entire year. By the way, that's doing client work every single day and uploading one YouTube video every single day for 365 days. I was renting a shitty little $200 a month office on an industrial estate, and I was there every single day. On my birthday, on Sundays, I would even get booked in a nightclub on New Year's Eve just to be ticking the box of working on New Year's Eve as well. And I was not only working for my clients, but I was also making YouTube videos every single day. And I accomplished a lot that year. I built a great YouTube channel. I built an amazing clientele. That was very much so the foundation of where I am today. However, there was still a couple weeks that I burnt the fuck out. And I'm going to tell you how I managed to still get the important tasks done. But first, let's break down the most common causes of editor burnout. Number 1, just working for the cash. Now, all of us are obviously doing this for money, but only doing this for the cash is a huge cause of burnout. You see, people mistake video editing for another cash grab side hustle like drop shipping. Video editing at the end of the day is a creative outlet. You do, in my experience, have to have some passion in order to do this long term. It can't just be for the profit. This is why the archetype of used to make YouTube videos, someone who used to make their own YouTube videos, used to edit their own YouTube videos, and now is trying to monetize the skills of editing to edit other people's videos, usually does really, really well. They came into the game purely for passion, purely for the love of the game. This is how I personally got into editing. I had to learn editing so I could edit my own YouTube videos. I've been making YouTube videos since I was 10 years old. And I got good at editing YouTube videos simply by doing it for fun. And eventually I realized, hey, I can actually sell this as a service. And then ironically, because I was so passionate, I ended up making a ton of profit and I turned it into a real job. Number 2, working for clients who don't respect you. This could be an agency. This could be a micromanager. That could also be a penny pincher who's trying to pay you $15 for a 1.5 hour Imangaji mega montage. Not all clients are created equal. Some clients genuinely do suck, and that's the reality of this business. Who you're working with has a measurable impact on your morale and your excitement to get up every day and do this work. If you're getting messages like this every single time you finish a project, you're going to be feeling good about the work you're doing. You're getting some positive reinforcement. And working for the wrong agency can be just as bad, because just like not all clients are created equal, not all agencies are created equal, and some absolutely do suck. Be careful. Number 3, no systems to deliver clients to you. AKA, you're constantly on the hunt trying to find new work. If you don't have a personal brand delivering you inbound leads on a plate, you're doing things wrong. A major cause of burnout is feeling like you're constantly trying to find a new client, like you're constantly on the hunt. The freelance game is notoriously inconsistent. Finding long-term recurring clients who you land once and give you a plethora of work well into the future is the game. If you don't have long-term clients, you're gonna be stressed as fuck chasing after the next gig. Build a damn personal brand, blow it up. It's actually easier than that sounds. Oh, blow it up sounds pretty grandiose. No, in VP Plus, we have the blue path. It blows you up a personal brand for you. I would encourage you to join VP Plus, but I won't push you too hard, so let's keep on going with the video. Building a personal brand will be the best thing you ever did, and it will act like a system to deliver you inbound leads. Inbound leads, by the way, is just a fancy word for clients DMing you and hiring you. All right, now before we continue with the next one, I need to take off my hoodie. It's boiling. Number 4, bad equipment. Software crash burnout is a very real thing. This one's pretty self-explanatory. I once had a very tight deadline to meet for a client called Simon Whistler. He ran this big YouTube channel called Biographics. I was their first video editor. We had a very tight deadline to meet, and the video was done. But every time I rendered the video, it would get to 95% and then crash. I was rendering over and over and over and over again. And meanwhile, the deadline was missed, and I kept pushing it back. I kept pushing it back. Simon Whistler's blowing up my phone. Where's the video? Where's the video? But it just won't render. I missed the second deadline. I missed the third deadline, all because my computer kept crashing and just couldn't be stable. My PC legitimately crashed about 18 times that day. Bad equipment is a huge no-no when you're freelance video editing. Getting a good system you can guarantee won't give you problems will not only make your delivery faster for your clients, your actual fulfillment, but it will save you so much stress. Stress I've experienced firsthand, stress you've probably experienced as well. It's almost like a rite of passage to have a shit PC, try and do client work with it, deal with crashes, and then finally, eventually, get a new PC. And tight deadlines are quite literally part of this game. They're just built into the game, especially when you're working with big YouTubers who have very specific upload schedules, and if your PC crashes and you cause them to miss that deadline, they will hold you accountable. Don't be like me and have 18 crashes in a day. And you know what I did the next next day, I bought a brand new PC. And number 5, getting stuck on stepping stone clients and having no vision. The first clients you land are not the end game. It's very rare that someone just goes 0 to hero and starts working with huge creators right away and making a ton of money. That's usually not how it works. In this game, oftentimes you have to pay your dues, and those dues are working with cheap clients. However, although these clients are absolutely paying you peanuts compared to what you're worth and what you'll be making down the road, they still serve a very valuable purpose, and you can get a lot of value out of them. I call these clients career value clients, not monetary value clients. Monetary value clients is self-explanatory. Clients who are paying you a nice sum of money. Great. That's what we're doing this for. That's what you're going to get down the road. But if you haven't worked with any clients yet, you don't have incredible samples of your work, you don't have case studies to show that your videos actually generate results, and even on a smaller end, you don't have testimonials of people you've worked with that are co-signing your skills, you're going to have to go through some career value clients. Career value clients are the clients that you land in the early days, likely your first 5 clients. These might not be paying you incredible sums of money, but they still have very tangible value to give you. That value is career value. Testimonials, case studies, high quality samples of your work. That's the substance and the marketing material you can use to generate more leads, and ultimately leads you to land monetary value clients, clients who we're in the game for, clients who are going to pay us decent cash. Understand the client that's in front of you and do not get stuck on stepping stone clients. And that right there is 5 core points you have to pay attention to that will lead you to hate this career. If you get stuck on stepping stone clients, you've got bad equipment, you're dealing with micromanagers, all of the things we've talked about today, it can and absolutely has caused many editors to hate the editing game. They say it's too hard, it's too oversaturated, it's not worth my time, I'm gonna go get into sales, I'm gonna go start drop shipping, I'm gonna go start investing in meme coins. Ultimately, the editors that come to that conclusion simply didn't recognize who was in front of them, and they weren't aware of these core different steps. So if you're trying to build a full-time video editing career, something you can actually rely on, I encourage you to join VP Plus. We're the #1 freelance video editing school in the world, and that's for a reason. We actually drive results and we build careers. Link in description to VP Plus. I'm going to jump off your screen. I highly encourage you to watch this video next. It'll be a great continuation for what I've been talking about today. I'm going to jump off your screen in 3, 2, 1. See you there.